Hello Capricorn, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your Fairy Oracle reading for June 2021 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. But I've pre-shuffled the cards for you, Capricorn, to get your energy into the cards. It is a general reading, so it will certainly resonate with somebody or a few of you, but perhaps not for everybody. So if you could take what resonates with you, what's meaningful for you, and leave the rest behind or for somebody else. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Animal Spirit Oracle cards, just to get your reading started. We'll just take two from here. So we have Vulture Spirit, and this is saying that nothing is wasted. So let's see where that's going. Nothing is wasted, Capricorn. And we've got Spider Spirit now, so make your dreams real. So this is about creating your web, creating your reality. And so it's within your power then to make your dreams real. And nothing is wasted. So let's see. Final shuffle of the Fairy Oracle cards by Brian Froud. So we have the heart of your reading, the challenge for you at this time, what's in your power ×2, a possible outcome, and then something else that your guide would like to say to you. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Singer of Courage. Now this is about drawing on your inner strength, being courageous. So let's see where that's going. I'll just put that to one side, and then a final shuffle to get some clarifying energies to go on to the cards on the table, please. Clarifying energies for the cards on the table. And lay them down on top for a bit of depth and clarity. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Soul Shrinker. On the Soul Shrinker, as it says on the tin, this is somebody or an energy of words spoken that are unkind. This is an unkind energy. It could be a malicious energy. Generally this is about somebody that is in a dark place themselves, is quite stuck within their shadow side, and to make them feel better they diminish other people. So you know, this could be an energy or somebody around, somebody that is having an impact on you, Capricorn, or who has had an impact on you in the past. So let's see where this is going. So perhaps that's why the Singer of Courage has come out. It's about being brave now and courageous, to do with that energy. So let's see. So at the heart of your reading we have Geo the Slow and we have Mikla Muckle. Geo the Slow, this is at the heart of your reading, Capricorn. So this is about nestling into the ivy and watching the world go by. Just taking time out, being content to do so, you know, switching off, having a break, having time out, but to be happy to do so, to be at peace within yourself. Okay. So for some of you there's a need to slow down. It may be that things have been a bit hectic for you, and it's been going at a fast pace perhaps, so there's a need to slow down for a while here. Now Mikla Muckle is the child, very childlike energy. Micklemuckle lives for the day. He doesn't worry about what the past and what's gone. He doesn't even think about the next day or what's coming. He enjoys the moment. He's very much in the moment and enjoys every minute as it comes. There's quite an innocence about Micklemuckle. And this is a clarifying energy to do with Joe the Slow. Now, sometimes Micklemuckle can be referring to a young person. A young person that's still in that stage of innocence, if you like, and naivety. It doesn't have to be. But if this is referring to a young person, to a child, so this is a child then. So this is a child alongside of somebody that's slowing down, perhaps. Now, for some of you, this may be referring to maturity, of an age, somebody of an age that they're slowing down, and perhaps going a little bit into this energy of taking each day at a time, not worrying about what's gone, not worrying about the future, just taking each day as it comes, and enjoying the moment. You know, releasing any worries, not releasing responsibilities and burdens. That's what I'm seeing with these two cards, more than anything else. So I feel this is a bit of a particular reading for somebody. It's almost like advancing years, going back into a time of innocence. Okay, so that's for some of you, and that will have meaning for somebody, or for some of you, perhaps for somebody connected to you, Capricorn, perhaps an elderly relative. For others of you, it is just purely about slowing down, taking time out, and taking each day as it comes. Try to release the overthinking of things, if only for a short while. So what are the challenges for you, Capricorn, at this time? Well, we have honesty, and we have the feline. Now, this is about being honest with yourself about something, facing something, looking at something squarely in the eye, and seeing it for what it is. Now, this is a challenge for you. And the feline is saying something needs sorting out, something needs tying up. There's some loose ends that need tying up. Some finalisation of something. Whether it's to do with documents, whatever it's to do with, something needs sorting. And it's about facing it, really. You know, being honest with yourself. It could be to do with being honest with those around you also. But something needs sorting. Okay, but these are the challenges for you at this time. So what's in your power at the moment, Capricorn? Well, we have the Friends and we have Lease of the Shadows. Friends, this is connectivity. This is having those people around and around us and in our lives where, you know, it's seamless. There's total trust there, where people support each other here without even thinking about it, going forward in the same way, having the same vision, you know, being part of your tribe, if you like. A very joyful, happy energy. And the little hedgehog spirit here is confident that his friend will carry him. And the friend is quite happy to carry his hedgehog friend because, you know, that's the bond that they have. So this is about friendship and connectivity. The clarifier is Lease of the Shadows. And Lease of the Shadows is saying, you are at a point now, whoever this is for, Capricorn, you are ready now to deal with some form of a trauma from the past, something that has happened in the past, that it left its mark on you, that it's been difficult to move past. And I feel that's where we have the Singer of Courage and the Soul Shrinker that's come in. Because whatever this, it's about being courageous and facing your fears now, facing this negative energy that's been around at some point, that had quite an impact on you. So, you know, you've got people around you that are happy to help you on this journey, of this leasing journey. But Lease of the Shadow says, yes, you are ready now. You are ready now. And I feel, you know, if you look at the challenges, you know, there's something needs finishing, tying up, and it's being honest with yourself about this. And I feel this is all to do with, right, dealing with this energy, the Soul Shrinker, being courageous, you know, lean on your friends, that's what they're there for. And start to, otherwise it's going to hold you back. So what else is in your power, Capricorn? Well, we have Penelope Dreamweaver and we have Epona's Wild Daughter. Penelope Dreamweaver, this is manifesting, creating that reality for yourself going forward. What is it you're wishing? What is it you're dreaming of? What is it? Where are your aspirations? All right, for going forward. Well, the clarify here, Epona's Wild Daughter, she says, what is it that's holding you back? What is it from the past that needs facing now, that needs being dealt with? You know, so whatever it is you're wishing and wanting for going forward, then there's something that needs dealing with first. There's a block there that needs facing and dealing with first. So there does seem to be a bit of a theme running through this reading for you, for whoever this is for, Capricorn. But it's within your power now to be brave, to be courageous, and to face your demons, the demons that are impacting on you being able to go forward. Remember, Spider Spirit said you make your dreams real. You have the ability to make your dreams real. Nothing is wasted. So all experiences, good and bad, positive and negative, they're all important. You know, the negative energy experiences we have, we learn from them, don't we? We learn from them as long as we don't take them forward with us. We learn from them, and then we have to find a way of letting them go, ready for going. But nothing is wasted. We learn and grow from all experiences. So a possible outcome here, we have the Ra and we have the Journeyman. So a possible outcome to this reading, we have free will. So, you know, whatever this reading is advising, you can ignore it. But if the advice on the table here is received and welcomed, then a possible outcome is the Ra and the Journeyman. The Ra, this is mental acumen, this is speed of thought. The Ra isn't grounded in any way, as you can see. It's very much, this is about the mind, the speed of the mind. So quick thinking. And the Journeyman is about taking those first steps now. You know, so don't dwell in the mind to, I think that's what this is saying. Because it's not grounded, it's very, very active. So the mind is very active here. So it's interesting that the Journeyman is walking away from the Ra. So I feel, you know, if your mind has been overactive, thinking, dwelling on and thinking about the soul shrinker perhaps, or what's gone, or what needs tying up, what needs sorting, because it's not grounded, you see. So it's not a good place to be. Sometimes we have to focus on what our mind is saying, but if that's too much, then it can give us an energy of feeling lightheaded, and it takes us into realms that we don't particularly want to go into, if you like. So the Journeyman is taking his first steps on a journey away from this preoccupation in the mind. So he's taking, you know, he's setting off on a new way, and leaving this all-encompassing energy behind. And that's not to say we don't have to tap into the Ra every now and again. Of course we do. But to stay in the Ra energy too long is again not good. It's not good for us. We need to step away from that. Ground ourselves, go into nature, have a bath, a shower, meditate, slow down, slow the mind down, go into our lower chakras, because this is connected to the higher chakras in our mind. So we need sometimes to go down into the lower chakras, into our mind, into our body, and become more grounded, and that then we can see a different way forward. You see the Journeyman, he has support of those around him. Because once we come out of the Ra energy, we're able to see the support we have around us, see who's on the same page of us, take practical steps for going in a new direction and on a new journey. So what do your guides want to say to you? Well, we have the Pook and we have the Pipers. The Pook is the paradoxical energy. This is when this is confusing. This is confusion. It's difficult to know what's real and what's not real. What is very much in our mind or in our imagination or in our fears, for example, you know, and what isn't. It's better, especially with all the information that we are bombarded with every single day. Some of it's factual, some of it isn't. Some of it is make-believe, and that's difficult, isn't it? And so it's difficult to know what to believe and what not to believe. So, what your guides want to say to you is, you know, try to move away from this energy, this confusing energy, this Ra energy, and to create more harmony within yourself and around you. All right, if you can move away from this confusing energy, move away from absorbing all this information that's bombarding you. Well, not just you, Capricorn, all of us, you know. So it's about getting a balance, and that's what the Piper energy is bringing in, a sense of balance and harmony. What is it that helps you to feel peaceful within yourself? Because the Piper here, he's not thinking, he's just playing his music. This is what gives him balance. This is what helps him to feel tranquil, to make him feel at peace. And as he does that for himself, that will emanate out and make others, help others to feel balanced and at peace. So these are the important energies for you, and it's important to move away from the Pook, from the Ra. And find a place of peace and harmony within yourself and balance. And sometimes it's coming away from all of this information, the news, you know, that's around. Sometimes we have to come away from that. We need to leave it away, leave it behind. You know, it's not good for our emotions and for our sense of well-being. And, you know, that's maybe where the soul shrinkers come in. Perhaps all of this news and information is shrinking our souls, you know, not just yours, you know, Capricorn. All of us. So we have to be courageous to come away from it, don't we? We don't have to keep up with the speed of life, you know. Sometimes we've just got to slow down here and adopt Mikla energy, right? Take each minute as it comes. Don't think too much about it. Just enjoy the day. Could we have two final messages, please, for Capricorn? Two final messages for Capricorn, please. Two final messages for Capricorn, please. So, two final messages for you, Capricorn. We've got cleansing water, so purification activates vibrant life force, and the great adventure. Take a risk and venture forward. So, as you know, relax in the waters for healing, and this is purification within you, you know, healing within, as well as externally. You know, whether it means actually being near water, having a soak, a relaxing bath, having a shower, going out into nature, that really helps our soul to expand, helps our energy to expand. But it's very calming, isn't it? Very peaceful, tranquil energy here. But this is about purification, so getting rid of all the negativity around us, moving away from that negativity, from all of that negative energy that is coming at us all the time at the moment. If we allow it, we can switch off from it, which is what Mikla does. He switches off from all of that. Doesn't need to be absorbing all of that negativity all of the time. All right, so cleansing water, purification activates vibrant life force. It's going to be so good for you. Alright, going to bring that harmony back, that balance back. And then going on a great adventure. Take a risk and venture forward. There you are in the boat going forward. The wind behind your sails, off on the next adventure. You know, and it could be you're planning a holiday to go away. And that's going to lift your spirit. Alright, expand out. Go on an adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. And it's just breaking free of the shackles of past negativities, perhaps, past traumas. You know, facing them, dealing with them, letting them go, and then you can venture forward. But the universe is blowing the wind behind your sails now. Because this is very much a time of transformation, Capricorn. Okay. But what is important is to leave anything that's not good for you, anything that's been negative. It's time to look at it, let it go, and ready for going forward lighter, going forward anew. Perhaps with more harmony and balance within you. That just something needs sorting. Alright Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed the reading and it's had some meaning for you. But good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.